Holgundi is in. Nice selection. Karnataka is the correct and valid answer. What can cholera cause?
Sharp thinking. All of 3 is the right choice.
Where did Razia lived? Correct. Cuff Parade is the right answer.
The tank was on the dash. Well picked. Hill is the correct answer. Dash welcomed the guest.
Good thinking. Appa is the right answer. In Oz you will find.
Nice work. You chose both of these and it is correct.
INOS stands for. Bravo! Solution is the answer. Bhima Singh is the name of. Right again. Children's Panchayat is a valid answer. The water park had many. Smart move. Tall water slides is an accurate answer.
Symptoms of typhoid are dash.
Correct response. Both A and B is the most accurate answer. What is the full form of Oz? Exactly. Oral rehydration solution makes sense and it is right choice.
Oz is made at home by using.
Solid response. Salt, sugar, boiled water is a valid choice. Patients of diarrhea must eat. Well done. Light food is the right choice. The village panchayat was dash. On track. Worried is the correct answer. These are the sources of water. Valid point. All of the above is true. There was a big water park. Strong choice. Near Bazargon is the right answer. Without water, there is no dash. Good job. Your answer life works well here. Holgundi village is in dash state. You chose Karnataka, and it is correct.
Jaundice affects dash of our body. Perfect. Liver is the correct choice. Example of waterborne disease.
Excellent. All of these is a brilliant choice. The water at Seguna's home was dash. Nicely done. Unclean is a solid answer.
Which disease caused by dirty water?
Clear logic. Your choice diarrhea is sound and 100% true. Most water can be found in the dash. You got it. Your choice ocean is right. Holgundi is located in which state? Excellent choice. Karnataka is the right answer. An example of surface water would be. Smart pick. Pond is the correct choice.
How can we save water for future usage?
Well reasoned. Avoid unnecessary wastage is the correct choice. When do we lose a lot of water from our body?
Great thinking. Diarrhea is the right choice.
Oz is given to a patient suffering from dash.
Right choice. Diarrhea is the best answer. Water is naturally stored underground in a.
Great job. Aquifer is the accurate answer.
Appa told Dash to bring a cold drink for him.
You're right. Sukuna is the correct answer. The major cause of water pollution is Smart pick. Both of these is the correct choice. Dash is any water that collects below the ground. Nicely done. Groundwater is a solid answer.
Water can exist in which of the following phases?
Valid point. All of the above is true.
What percentage of the Earth's water is salt water? Well done. 97% is the right choice.
What are the diseases spread by contaminated water?
Good job. Your answer, waterborne diseases, works well here.
We cannot drink water from sea ocean because it is.
You got it? Your choice, Salty, is right.
Which stage of the water cycle is driven by the sun? Excellent choice. Evaporation is the right answer. Where would you most likely get your drinking water? Well picked. Groundwater is the correct answer.
The children in the water park were playing with?
Bravo! All of these is the answer. Gaseous water forming a water droplet is an example of.
Correct response. Condensation is the most accurate answer.
Tick the disease caused by drinking contaminated water.
Right choice. Hepatitis A is the best answer. Which of the following is the method to clean dirty water? Good thinking. All of these is the right answer. In the past -years, there was not enough rain in Holgundi area.
You're right. 3 is the correct answer.
Fresh water makes up about what percentage of the water found on Earth?
All.
Excellent. 3% is a brilliant choice. What of the following things should not be given to a patient of diarrhea?
Correct. Cold drink is the right answer.
We should always drink from water to protect ourselves from waterborne diseases. Nice selection. Boiled is the correct and valid answer. The visitor to Suguna's house from the city refused to drink offered to him. On track. The cold drink is the correct answer.
True or false? It isn't important to save water because there are a lot of water on Earth. Exactly. False makes sense and it is right choice. When water moves through the ground, trickling down between spaces in the soil, we call this process.
Great job. Percolation is the accurate answer.
Which is a natural resource? You chose water, and it is correct. An example of a waterborne disease is.
Clear logic. Your choice, all of the above, is sound and 100% true. All living things need to survive. Solid response.
Water is a valid choice.
There is nothing we can do to stop water pollution. Strong choice. False is the right answer.
What percentage of the Earth's fresh water is available to us? Perfect. 1% is the correct choice. Keeping the water running when you brush your teeth wastes a lot of water, is one way to conserve water. Right again. False is a valid answer. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
Nice work. You chose contact Narayan Changder on Facebook, and it is correct.